Hello and welcome back. I built this giant flying manta port in my factory and I'm super proud of it. Long have I waited to come up with an idea to bend the local wildlife to my will and use them for some kind of benefit. Well, today's the day. Oh, and don't worry about this flickering you see here. I'll show you how to fix it in just a minute. This towering structure behind me allows me to catch one of the flying mantas that glides across these lands, and not only can I ride it for an incredible cinematic view of my factory, but there's also the secret achievement you can get by petting a manta. Of course, you don't need to build something this ridiculous just for the achievement, but where's the fun in that? Here's how it works. You just wait on the platform until a manta passes by, and when it does, step onto it, kind of like hopping on a moving train, not that you should ever do that, and just sit tight and enjoy the ride. The tricky part when building this is figuring out the manta's flight path. It follows a fixed route across the grass fields and northern forest, and while there are some mods that show you the exact path in-game, you can just watch it fly by and build some platform along the route. When the manta passes over, stand on the platform and make a mental note of the spot or record the footage, so you'll know where to place your landing strip. Having a fixed platform somewhere nearby to use as a reference is a huge help. You can rotate the foundations by holding Ctrl and scrolling the mouse wheel, but keep in mind the manta's path is often curved, not straight. Now for the elevator. You might be wondering why this access to the platform is lower than the platform strip. It's like that so that the manta flies above it and your character doesn't collide and fall off. It looks way cooler like this, and it actually works better. Alright, I promised I'd show you how to fix this flickering issue. This is called Z fighting. It happens when two surfaces are sitting at the exact same height and the game can't decide which one to show. Here's how we do it. Place a large pillar right on the edge of the foundation next to the one that's flickering, then snap a barrier to the side of the pillar. Because barriers have infinite snapping points, you can position it just a millimeter above the ground. Once that's in place, delete and rebuild the foundation, snapping it to the bottom of the barrier. That tiny offset will completely remove the Z fighting and your build will look clean and smooth again. Now, at this point, you might be wondering, why would anyone build this? Honestly, I'm wondering that too. Is it useful? No. Is it fun? At first, yes, but it kind of gets boring after the first factory tour. But it does make for an epic factory showcase, especially if you like to build around the manta's flight path for that cinematic flair. So why did I do it then? Well, it's like the golden nut trophy in the shop. Once I knew it was possible, I just had to have it. And what's better than one pointless structure that I'll never use? Exactly, several of them. So I built Manta ports at multiple outposts across the map, so now I can ride the Manta Express for a glorious factory tour of my entire factory network. If you want your own Manta Express, or if you think this is just stupid, let me know in the comments. For me, it's actually both. And don't forget to subscribe for more Satisfactory tips.